Hello. We are the band and we have been booked to play in this pub.
I'm the manager of the pub this evening and I did not book the band.
I understand. This is the Queen's Head pub, is it not? There is a large sign on the side of the building that suggests it is. Is the address of this pub the same as the one printed on this contract? Is the date in the box marked date of performance, not today's date?
I'm the manager of the pub this evening and I did not book the band.
I understand. Can you check with your colleagues? We have traveled some distance, and we have unloaded our equipment. I think you will find that a five-piece band does not simply turn up at a pub uninvited in the hope of getting a paid gig. There is a remote possibility that someone in this establishment booked a band.
I have spoken with my co-manager. She did book the band, but she did not tell me, because I was texting my friend at the time on my mobile phone, and was not listening to her. You may set up your equipment over there next to the toilets.
I see you have a stage. May I make an observation? I realize that your events management experience as an 18-year-old barmaid trumps the collective experience of a working five-piece band, but perhaps it would be best if we used the stage.
We have tables in that area. They are for the use of the patrons. Our patrons are important to us. If the patrons cannot sit at the tables, they may choose to go to another pub. I'm the manager of the pub this evening. If the patrons left, that would be a bad thing for me.
I understand, and I can see that you have made this pub warm and welcoming, and you have 7 patrons this evening. But if we set up next to the toilets, we will have to run cables from the stage. That will be a trip hazard for your patrons. Perhaps it would be best if we used the stage and you moved the tables. There is sufficient room in this pub to accommodate the band on the stage and place the tables and chairs for the comfort and convenience of your patrons.
You may use the stage, but you must move the tables. Our staff cannot do this, because they are busy serving the patrons and they have not been trained in health and safety. They cannot move the tables. That would be illegal and dangerous, and against our human rights.
I understand. I see that there are more staff than patrons. They are young and able-bodied, and perfectly capable of moving the tables, but are clearly very busy with their mobile phones. We will move the tables even though we were booked as a band and not as day laborers or removal men. Is there any particular layout for tables and chairs that you prefer, or shall we just scatter them at random?